Hi viewers and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC, part 6. This is, I'm in this sort of cavey bit, doing the Shaman's Path. I'm near the end of it, just this kind of bit to do where I've got to open this door here. I'm not sure how though. I've got to scan. See, I've got to. There's a wire. Wire there. Hold on. Got is there something through here? I don't think so. I don't know. This is a strange one. Bunker door. I've got to get in there. I can only scan it. It's not giving me. I have to smash the window open or something. I don't know. It's kind of. I seem to have. It looks like I have to get in there to do something. There must be a way in. Wait a minute. Maybe that door. Yeah, there's a little. Look, there's a wee event there in that room down here. Right. There it is. Right, more of these things. The audio. DMG Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
That was short. Hold on. That kind of stopped a bit suddenly. What's that one?
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Oh, right, I've got to read it. Personal log. Blevins. So, Tenant Blevins reconciles the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access. Let's start again. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the Firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern, perched over the his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of the fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and family. Kenny. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Okay. God, I'm only 11% through this game. Right. Okay, there's that thing in the middle there. Just want a wee look around first. Right. I don't see anything more to pick up. Unless it's through the focus. No, that's it.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Reroute data flow. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, kind of done similar things. This reminds me of Dead Space 3 actually, those kind of things there. Okay. Now, let's see. Gotta get this one. Do you move them? How do you move them? I don't know. Right. Trying to think here. That one there. This one has to be turned, I think.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Yeah. You gotta get the light into the center as well as across the outside. That seems to be... Hold on. This one? And that can only go that. Yeah, so that can only go from one outside bit to the other. Doesn't go inside. This one is again looking like it's the same. That one there, right? That's in it. Yeah, that, you just have to look at the closeness of these two prongy things to see.
All right, let's see if the door's
So-
open.
Right. Where's the door? I've got to get back out. can only get back out the way I came, which is through this vent. Right, there we go. That's where we're headed. Explore Aurea's retreat. Here. Come on. I should be able to get over there, I don't know. Can't get up. Can't get across. I do have to start again. That's something missing there. This side. Yep. A long way up. Into a vent.
Fresh air ahead.
Is that it? I'm going. Oh well, I guess it'll accept that I've done it once I get out, I suppose. I don't know.
I forget what warmth feels like out here.
I'm not sure this is it. Oh, there's a bit up here.
Out again.
Right.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Find another entrance to. Okay. Yeah.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Very easy. Yeah, loot, no, nothing over there. Another fire.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Well, it would be this hard to climb. This hard to get to our place here. Right. Now you think this must be it? What's that? Just another door. Okay.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Another log. Says to complete. It's not an audio. Okay. To YNPFO, date December 23rd, 2046. Subject: first stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure to our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve centre for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realise by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Shaw, whatever you pronounce that, Project Director. Now, nothing here. Hold on, look at this map. Okay. Another room off to the left. Let's see if I can get in. Right.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
That seemed a bit short again. Let's see if it's another one of those text ones as well. Come on, people, right? To YNPF all from Kenny Shaw, BCC, Dodd Blevins, date December 3rd, 2046, subject hacking of menu board. Attention all staff, at an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety, it would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak and is due the respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. Dr. Kenny Shaw, Project Director. From Kenny Shaw to Anita Sandoval, date December 3rd, 2046, subject forwarded hacking of menu board. Anita, was it you? Yeah, getting through the audio ones, not bad, but still not even halfway through them yet. Yeah, not making much impression on them or them. Or still no holograms yet. Okay. here.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the Spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay, activate the source node. Let's have a wee look around. Oh, there's a security measures. Frozen Wilds text document data points quests Nita. As much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle. Then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They are used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work as very, very secure. So very, very secure. Kenny. Okay. Got to pick up things before you get a cutscene, possibly, because you know, you might never get another chance. You know, cutscene could take you outside, and that's it. You can't get back in. You know, so. Another one. Incommensurable. Another audio one. Partly audio anyway.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Right, personal log. I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon when a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act. You know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately, I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robotics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Fabric with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. Okay. What?
Some kind of animal.
Man.
A
Oh, it's
keepsake of the old ones.
a animal figurine. And that's one without even the map. Nice. Not even got the map for it yet. Animal figurine 4 depicts a looming impressive animal inscribed in 4 of 7 in a commemorative set of 2042 Montana Recreation Trade of Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Okay. Good. I think I've collected everything. Just kind of making sure. Okay. That'll be the way out, probably after the whatever happens here.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Store power to the system. Another one of those things again. Hold on. Right. This one's a bit more complicated. It's got another layer. Another kind of... This could be hard. Right there. Hold on, let's follow this light here. Follow that. That goes up to there. It goes up to there. Goes to there. Kind of goes back to there though, it's not really... I can't really... I think I must have got to get to that red one there. Hold on. There. That. Oh, that's no works. There's another red one over there. This is tricky. I don't know what the hell you do here, because it... I mean, I've directed it to one light. How can you direct it to two? I don't really understand this at all, because that must be the wrong red light then. You can only surely do it to one red light. Unless, hold on. Is there a way to get this one? The only way would be there. Oh, this could take a wee while. This looks really... I don't know how you get to the other red light. It's too far away. Things are not really complying with it here. See, that one's got two prong things that are just too close together. You kind of want that prong to be reaching out to this one here. I don't know. It's impossible unless I channel it through this bit here. Try this one again. No, is that the other red light though? I don't know if that's the other one. Don't think so. It's the other one. It's the one I tried already. I don't understand this. This is really odd. I don't really know how you can do this. This thing's not channeling another light. You need another light beam to kind of come over here and do the other red light. Am I just not looking at it like that at all. I don't know what it should be. I don't know. This just looks frankly impossible because this light just can't access it. Seems, you know. Hold on. Hold on. Try that one now. I need to get this one across to there. Yeah. This is just a whole different kettle of fish to the other one, you know. It's just 2 layers of it. This and 2 red lights. I don't think the other one had 2 red lights. Makes it a whole different kettle of fish. You can't get over there because they're too close together, those two. I don't know. Do something here. This is looking impossible. Lady, can you get your help here? I don't know how to do this. It looks impossible. Oh, this really is for really brainy people because I just can't figure this out at all. It's just. I think a bunch of brainies, real brainies, must have invented this puzzle because it's only for them. People with a high IQ. I just don't see how it can be done. If you are meant to do what I think you're meant to do, and that is light up those 2 red lights, then you've got to connect to these 2 red lights. I don't really see how it can be done because I've only got 1 light beam. And that light beam hasn't got the channels to go to 2 different lights, as far as I can see. I just don't see how it can be done. It's just. This looks downright impossible. But nothing is impossible, as I found out in games later on. There is a way. It's just very, very hard to kind of figure it out. People with really high IQs, real mathematical brains that can only do this, really, you know? I don't know. Unless you can... I'm kinda stuck. There must be a channel some way, somehow. There must be... See, that's one. You can easily get to one, but two is just... I mean, where do you get the other light to get to another one? You know, I mean, that is it. That light beam is it. And that's the only way you can get up to that one. From there to there. Or from across here to there. Hold on. Just this way. I'm just not thinking it through properly here. Hang on. There's a light. Is that a light thing there? This bit here. It's got a light sort of prong thing there. Let's see if that's can be activated, because that could be the only hope. And that's not. See, it's got something there sticking out, which suggests it's a light that can be emitted from it, but I don't really see where you're getting it. Hold on. That. No. Can't do it from this one here because the two things are not positioned. It's too close together, those two I'm just completely stuck here. I don't see how you can possibly do it. I'll go the other way again. Hang on. it won't come from anywhere else but this bit here. The shaft of light is not coming from anywhere anywhere else. So there's that. That's the only thing you can do to get travelling in this direction. That can't go down to there. It's got to go across to there, and that can only go to there. It is truly baffling. I just don't know what they've done here. They've made it... Well... Hang on. Didn't I get a bit further than this last time round? I could have sworn I got to this red light. Did I not? It must be... That way. Hang on. That one there. Not still not gonna get the light anywhere else. Hold on. I could have sworn I got this all the way up to this red light, didn't I? I just don't know how it can possibly be done. It just looks impossible any way you look at it. Just utterly impossible looking. To me anyway, it's just that, because I just can't figure out how you can get one shaft of light to shine on two of these. How can you possibly do it? It just doesn't. There's not these kind of... These things are either close together or they're wide apart, and they're just not... I just don't get it. Not really conforming with it, you know. They just can't be the right way round or the right kind of whatever, you know. It's just looks impossible. I mean, whoever made this puzzle ought to be commended for it being as hard as possible, because it is as hard as possible. And for my kind of normal, not very brainy brain, this is incredibly hard. they just really haven't thought about that when game makers do this sort of thing. They don't think of anybody that's got a normal brain, a normal, fairly normal brain that's not a brainy person, you know. They just don't think about them. They just go for their brain only and make it on their level. And it should be, if it's normal difficulty, this game, it should be normal for normal people, or normal brainy, normal kind of, I'm not saying I'm normal, you know, I'm just kind of saying, you know, for people that are, you know, not that brainy, it should be that kind of level. It should be ultra hard. If you're going for the ultra hard or whatever, then go for the brainy, hardest possible way. I'm not saying my brain. I'm not saying, you know, normal is, you know. I'm not saying brainy people are not normal. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a level. You know, people are either kind of, you know, you get your brainy people. You've got your kind of in the middle, and maybe thick people. You know, really thick people. I'm sort of somewhere from in the middle. You know, I'm not kind of brainy and I'm not thick. There should be some level where you can, you know, they should compromise a little here and think of the lower down lot, especially when you're on normal difficulty. You know, that's the problem. It's normal difficulty, this game, not very hard or something like that. It's normal difficulty, therefore it should be for the less brainy people, these kind of puzzles. I don't really see a way around this. It just looks too hard for me. I just cannot get my head around it. It looks to me impossible. I'm sure for brainier people it maybe isn't. They can, you know, do mathematical puzzles and all this sort of thing, no problem. But for me, you know, I haven't got a flipping, you know, a PhD in mathematics. Don't know. I just don't see a way around this. I'm completely stumped. I'm just walking around here aimlessly because I just don't have a clue how to do this. It looks utterly impossible for my brain. It just looks utterly impossible because there's just I just don't see how you can possibly do it. trying, but I can't figure it out. It's just, how can you possibly do it? It just looks too hard for anyone of my kind of, you know, brain figuring out kind of capacity to do. It just, if you're going to do puzzles this hard, they really should be in the ultra hard or something like that, or for pro gamers, you know. It's just, see, that's one. It's easy enough there, but how do you get one shaft of light, and that is the only shaft of light I can get emitting from the central bit? How the hell can you do it in two red lights at the same time is beyond me. Just cannot be done. Unless that's just the wrong light and only has to shine on this one. But even if you try to get onto this one, it looks impossible because there's just no way to it. Doesn't appear to be any way to this other red light. I'm trying to figure it out, but I just... what the hell does it do there? No. It's obviously got to be this one at least to get this thing done. And I don't know how you can get this shaft of light over to there. And certainly both at the same time looks utterly impossible. To me anyway. To my brain, that it just looks impossible. I just don't see how you can even move this light shaft over to near this red light. The only way you can get it is obviously through this bit here, because there's no... that thing there might be in the way of getting to it there. I don't know if that thing is meant to be... I could still probably go through that thing there. It's not... Let's assume that this is the way you have to go, right? Let's put it there. Hang on. See, this is wrong though.